Good morning, students. Microprocessor. Instruction set of 8085. An instruction is a binary pattern designed inside a microprocessor to perform a specific task. The entire group of instruction that a microprocessor support is called instruction set. 8085 has 246 different instructions. Each instruction is represented by a 8-bit binary number. This 8-bit of binary value is called operation code, that is opcode or instruction byte. So 8085 has the following instruction set. So data transfer instructions, arithmetic instructions, logical instructions, branching instructions, and control instructions. First one is a data transfer instruction. The data transfer instruction move the data between the registers or between memory and registers. These instructions copy data from the source to destination. The source value does not change, but the destination value may have changed. Okay, the first instruction is a move, MOV. So this instruction is used to copy from the source to destination. That is the value from the source, whether it is a register or memory, to destination. So this is the syntax. The opcode is a move, MOV, and operand RD, RS. That is source register to destination register. Then source register to memory, or from memory to destination register. So this is the syntax for the move. Okay. This instruction copies the content of the source register into destination register. The content of the source registers are not altered. That is, when we copy from this to this, only this value has been changed, and the source value does not change. If one of the operand is a memory location, its location is specified by the content of HL registers. So the HL is a 16-bit register, 2 8-bit combination 16-bit register, which contains the memory address. Okay, example here, move B, C. C is the register. The content of C is moved to the register B, and the B content will be changed, whereas the content C will not be changed. It is same. Another example is here, move B, M. Here M stands for the memory. The content of memory is moved to the register B. We see an example. So A is the register whose value is 20, and B is the register it has no value. Okay. So before execution, this statement instruction, the opcode is a move B comma A. That is the content of register A is moved to B. So A register has the value 20. When this statement is executed, then 20 is moved to B. The A remains same. So that is here. So B becomes 20 and A has the value 20. So register to register. The next one is here, register to memory. Move M comma B. That is the content of the register in B is moved to memory location M. Okay. So suppose that B has the value 30. Since M is a memory, it uses the register pair HL. So H2050. So address is here 2050. Okay. After this instruction is executed, the content of B is moved to this address. So 2050, the value 30 is moved. Then the B register has the same value. So that is the use of this instruction. It is from memory, from register to memory. Move B comma M. Before that, B has the value 30 and HL, the address 2050 has no value. When they, after this statement, execution of this statement, this 30 is moved to HL. Then another example is here, move C comma M. That is the content of memory is moved to the register C. Okay. Assume that the memory address is here 2050, which contains the value 40. This 40 is moved to register C here. So after this instruction, it is moved to register C. So 40 is moved to the register C. Next, opcode is here, move immediate. So MVI, move immediate 8-bit. So opcode MVI, then operand RD comma data, M comma data. So the 8-bit data is stored in the destination register or the memory. If the operand is a memory location, its location is specified by the content of HL register, as in the previous case. So here you see the example, move immediate B comma 60 or move immediate 40 comma M. Okay. That is the memory address 60, the content of 60 is moved to the register B. Here the value 40H is moved to M. Here move immediate B comma 60. So before execution, this one, then after execution, the value 60 is moved to the register B. Next one is here, memory address. The memory address is here 2050 in the register HL. Then move immediate M comma 40. So this 40, the value 40 is moved to the address 2050. So the address 2050, the value 40 is moved. Then another instruction, LDA, load accumulator. Opcode is a LDA, and operand is a 16-bit address. The content of memory location specified by a 16-bit address in the operands are copied to the accumulator. The content of the sources are not altered. Here example, LDA 2000. So the content in the 2000 is moved to the accumulator A. So before execution, accumulator has no value. Then the memory address 2000 has the value 30. So when the instruction is executed, LDA 2000, the content of 2000 is moved to accumulator. So this 30 is moved to accumulator A. The next step, LDAX. So load accumulator indirect. Opcode is a LDAX and operand is a BD register pair. So here the content of the designated register pair point to the memory location. This instruction copies the content of that memory location into the accumulator. The content of either the register pair or the memory locations are not altered, which remains same. So example is here LDAX D. Oh. So before instruction, A has no value, and the address of DE 2030, which has the value 80 in hexadecimal. When this instruction is executed, LDAX-D, this value is moved to A, and the memory address has the same value. 2030 has the value 80, and A has the value 80. The next instruction, LXI, load register pair immediate. The opcode is a LXI and operand is a register pair. There is a 16-bit data. So this instruction loads 16-bit data in the register pair. So example, LXI H, 2030. That is the content in the 2030 is moved to HL pair. Let me see an example. So here we use the HL pair. Okay. So LXI H, comma 2030. So 2030 address has the value 30. Then after execution of LXI H, this 30 is moved to HL address. So HL address is 9030 and the content is moved. The next instruction, LHLD, load H and L registers direct. So opcode is a LHLD, the operand is a 16-bit address. So these instructions copies the content of memory location pointed out by the 16-bit address into the register pair L. It copies the content of the next memory location in the register H. So example is here LHLD 2030 H. So 2030 has the value 00. 2031 has the value 85. So LHLD 2030. So whose address is here 8500 and 8500 the value 60 is there. The next instruction is here store STA, store accumulator direct. Opcode is a STA, operand is a 16-bit address. The content of accumulators are copied into the memory location specified by the operand. So example STA 2000. So 2000 address, then accumulator A has the value 50. So store 2000, this value is stored at the location 2000. Okay. The next instruction is here STAX, store accumulator indirect. For indirect we use the register pair STAX opcode, then operand is a register pair. The content of accumulators are copied into the memory location specified by the content of the register pair. Okay. Here the register pair is a BC. So we specify B for BC. STAX B. So this is the address of the BC 8500. Then accumulator A has the value 1A. After the execution of this one STAXB, then this value is moved to this address. Next operand is a SHLD, store H and L register direct. Opcode is a SHLD, 16-bit operand is a 16-bit address. The content of register L are stored in the memory location specified by the 16-bit address. The content of register H are stored in the next memory location. So this is the example SHLD 2550. So HL where address is 7080. Then SHLD 8500. So 8500 has the value this address L address, and then 8501 has the value of H.